everybody know how strong a gorilla is. Y'all acting like that Thanos snaps us out of reality.
100 average couldn't take me. Why would I think they could take a gorilla?
This is from Dream Chasing Mike. I think 100 could beat one gorilla. Everybody just got to be dedicated to this. Now, people have been waiting. This tweet came out on the 25th. That's Friday. People have been waiting for Monday, this podcast, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to get the real resolution behind this. Off top, I mean, just what are the initial reactions?
This is a dumb conversation. Shouldn't even get to 50. Shouldn't even get to 100. All I need is 50.
All you need is 50 what?
50 men. 50 men.
Me personally, that gorilla's up. But it depends. If it's 100 random men, give me the gorilla. But if you could pick 100 men, obviously 100 capable men, I think is taking out a gorilla.
Go ahead, Sage.
If 100 random men are locked in and committed to killing the gorilla, nobody's gonna just run away.
Yeah.
I'm taking humans in 6. 100 is a lot. The gorilla is gonna. First of all, are dying, but humans in 6.
All right, so let me say this. These are just some of the measurements and stuff like that. I got some gorilla stats. Wild male gorilla weighs between 300 to 500 pounds, and they're between 5'7" to 5'11". Females are 150 to 250, and 4'1" to 4'11". We're assuming this is a wild male gorilla. So we're talking about something that is between 300 pounds to 500 pounds, and between 4'7" and 5'11". We are also talking about something that is like, all muscle as well. This is an all
fat. Pause.
The 100 men in this situation, again, if you can't handpick the men, this random men, we're talking out of shape. We're talking about men that can't even bench press the bar.
Yeah, the average male in the U.S. is 5'9", 200 pounds.
Okay.
Damn.
You said
what? Any like strength feet?
Any strength feet of the average?
Yeah, like what can they typically press?
Average U.S. man. See, and I think that this is like where it's skewed. This data is going to get skewed. The average bench press for the men in the U.S. varies, but one rep max 185 to 200 pounds for men in their 20s and 30s. That is a lie.
Yeah, no way. I'm with Damo there. Now that's cap, but most are not just benching 200, no gym, just DNA. Nah, that ain't happening.
This says for a more general guideline, this is just Google's. An untrained man may be able to bench press around 40 to 60% of their body weight.
I get 150.
So that
is changing my mind.
Their average is 200. I give them 150.
Yes, that's changing my mind drastically.
200 and they're lifting at about 50% of their body weight bench pressing. One rep max being 100 pounds. Yes, this does a lot.
I disagree. Just the sheer number of 100 people just attacking this one entity. That's a lot of people.
That's another question. How are they going about what's it called? How are they going about, attacking them? Is this one at a time? Is this all at one time? How are we doing this?
Yeah, to me the bigger question is the commitment question, because everyone's like, if the first one die, everyone running away. If that's a stipulation, I guess.
Yeah,
but if it's like 100 even average men just committed to the cause of taking down this gorilla, I'm taking 100 men, even if it's average.
The gorilla dropping 60, 20, and 20, Chad. I don't think anybody's disputing that. Niggas' arms is broken. Niggas are lucky if their leg is broken. Most of them will probably die. I won't even say something. Most will probably die. The thing is, I'm not saying that the gorilla is complete ooga booga, even though pretty much is the meme. But like, if 100 people surround and dissect on point of attack, a lot of people have this beat a wasp strat. It's not even going to be that. It's just going to be a calculated dissection of an attack on one being. And then at some point when that being shows a bit of weakness, it's over with. It's just that many people. Now,
you got a lot of faith in the strategic.
I'm about to say, do y'all not understand how easily a gorilla will rip through an average man?
But it has to do that. It has to. It doesn't just blink people away. My fault. I didn't think you would take it that way. Go ahead.
No. You're good. Again, we're talking about the 100 is a lot of numbers. That's fine. That is a lot of people. if you aren't, first of all, these niggas got to be off perks. You got to get 100 perked up men, pray that they are all above average men and in some decent shape. If you have 20 fat niggas, you're in a disability right there. The stamina's not going to be there. Yeah, run up and try to hold that gorilla if you want to. He gets loose, then what?
I think, yeah, even if the conversation is like, all right, let's just try to, because again, I think taking more of the average would be the adequate way. Let's say 33 of them are above average, 33 of them are average, 33 of them are below average. Do y'all feel more secure? 33 being above average, like we do have people that train in the gym.
Oh,
like
absolutely. Then
33
no, I'm very positive.
above average, so people that are in shape in the gym, lift above their body weight. 33 average, which was the numbers Omar gave, and 33 below average, men who can't move a desk, barely can push their
the
couch.
dudes that I was talking about
And
that
then
was
one-
thinking when they picked up the plastic table.
Yeah, and I guess because of the numbers, it's gonna be one Mark Henry. I guess you just one super nigga.
Well,
Because the number is that's
we
99
could've added-
people.
we
You gotta
could've
have
added
one.
more average person because that.
Nah, you gotta be balanced. One Mark Henry, just for the sake of it.
Niggas is talking like this gorilla like Madara or some shit. I ain't gonna lie, bruh gonna get tired and bruh gonna have to go. Like, obviously, it won't take that nigga but more than like 10 seconds to kill a human if you plug a controller into him. But it do take, like, he has to actually kill the person. And over time, again, unless we're dealing with a bunch of motherfuckers that will just sit there, oh my God, human got head ripped off and run away. If we're all committed and we know we're gonna fucking die, I ain't gonna lie. While he's damn near trying to kill somebody, while he's over here just ripping somebody's arm off, 10 of you niggas hing to the knee, just hing
There will be
to
death,
the back.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
There will be
To
death.
the knee.
Get him down.
Look, to give Sage some credibility, gorillas are known for their incredible bursts of strength rather than their endurance, which it would make sense. I mean, they would have to have some pretty endurance built muscles. Like they would. I mean, there's not a lot of fat for them to like burn through, I guess. But they got
Hit
some
the
fast
gorilla in the balls.
They got some fast twitch muscles. All right. But so I hear what you're saying. We need to understand how they're attacking, because off strength 33 untrained and below average men are making the trained men already half. Unless they're the sacrifices. Are you saying they're blood sacrifices?
We got sacrifices for sure. They're sacrifices. That's what I'm trying to get across. It's chat internet convo, so fair enough. Let me not take it too seriously. If you are objectively mad at him to the knee, him to the eye, him to whatever, the point is while the gorilla is doing this damage, the athletic ones, especially in the 33, whatever, the athletic ones are actually going to do competent damage to the gorilla at whatever plot points that we need to do it to, whether it's the necks, the eyes.
Competent damage?
If 33 people smack a gorilla in its elbow, it's not just gonna not move. If 33 motherfuckers hit this motherfucker like a Naruto shadow clone, it's not just gonna be like,
gorillas don't have balls.
and then I got the nuts.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just
fuck,
playing,
you ain't got the nuts.
I did bring them up earlier.
I don't know.
Just kick them in the nuts.
Yes, gorillas have testicles known as balls.
There you go.
I mean,
Mad small.
You won't find it. Is that crazy?
Realistically speaking, yes. The pure number of 100 people going at a gorilla definitely sounds like it'll work, but the stipulations for this 100 people. So again, you need niggas on perks. You need niggas all to be crash outs. Even the untrained below average niggas have to be perked up crash outs. You need niggas to all have the courage of Naruto and to see niggas die and say, well, that won't be me. There are so many stipulations that have to go right for the 100 people to win versus the gorilla just being a fucking gorilla. Like, that's it. It's just being a gorilla.
Let's scout it out. I'm looking it up. Because this another question that popped up on the timeline is, how do you deal damage? Gorillas have small balls and small penises.
Damn, I was spitting.
I looked it up. 3 to 6 centimeters. 3 to 6 centimeters, which equates to like 2 inches max, right? And then their balls are smaller than human balls. So the idea of going for the balls, maybe not. You still got to get there. I don't know if that's a worthwhile attack. If you punch a gorilla, how much damage do you think you're really doing?
Minimal to none. You talking about just one person? Minimal to none.
So we all have to do repeated punches in the same spot.
Yeah, you have to literally keep hitting the gorilla and holding them down to subdue them. That is the point. Obviously,
Holding him down. Are you serious right now?
you got it. Okay. So, all right. So if we're making a caveat that 100 humans, if a gorilla sat there and 100 humans just tried to move Bikini Bottom, push the nigga to the ground, that the gorilla's just planting legs, and 100, 200, 500, a million people can't move the nigga, the gorilla can get moved. And at that point, it's just a matter of pushing him down. I would definitely say 100 people can hold down a gorilla if the gorilla is not moving.
I'm gonna be honest.
100 people?
Assuming out of the 100, a certain sector is gonna be scared. That is an assumption. Like, what is that? The assumption is you got 100 guys that are ready to die on some Irwin shit. That's the real conversation.
That's not the assumption. The assumption is it's 100 men. That is the assumption. It is 100 men, and you never know what kind of man you are rolling with. All right? You never know. You can't just assume niggas is crash outs. Some niggas are not confrontational. It is not going to work. So if they see somebody get fucked up, you know what they're going to think? Damn, if that nigga got fucked up, what do you think is going to happen to me?
First dude goes up. First dude goes up. Right, because we're gonna try to play some strategy, see what he's doing. First dude goes up, he punches him. His fist, the gorilla's fist, goes through his abdomen. You lose 15 to 20 men right there.
Niggas is saying, "Oh, the tweet said but they're dedicated." Niggas be dedicated to YouTube channels until they drop a fucking 10 out of 10 3 times.
Yeah, y'all be dedicated to y'all girls and still cheat. Like
dedication dies, nigga. What are we talking about?
I ain't gonna lie. As the anime nigga on here, I think y'all treating this nigga like a goddamn anime character, bro. If a gorilla tries to punch somebody in the face, they definitely die. They definitely get hurt. Ow, whatever. Y'all acting like this nigga dead ass Omni-Man and people. So like gorilla punches somebody and it's just straight through their chest. Like y'all doing, like, I'm not saying a gorilla wouldn't literally fuck up everyone in a one-on-one setting, but holy fuck, y'all acting like this nigga just headbutts. The only thing that is that you cannot downplay, the bite. A gorilla bites you, oh, that's just real. Your neck will fly. But like outside of that, niggas is acting like if a gorilla could, like, for my One Piece fans, just finger pistol, and now the fucking gorilla's fucking finger is in your goddamn heart. Chill out, bro.
Sage,
a little bit too much now. It's a gorilla.
Yeah, if a gorilla punches you in your chest, and now your ribs are broken, you're internally bleeding, your lungs are fucking punctured, your heart is getting affected from your ribs going into your chest, you might as well have a hole in your shit. And at that point, there might as well be a hole in your chest.
I'm just reading stupidness.
A gorilla can generate 1,300 pounds of force. That is enough for that's your head exploding. I don't understand.
Yes, for sure. Oh, go ahead.
Continuously, I can agree with you. He's not ha 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 every punch is like that. I will agree with you there.
Man, you know, and someone in the chat made the joke. I just think y'all acting like this gorilla is like the one in SpongeBob that literally pulls up on SpongeBob. Next one. Like, bro, I get it. The gorilla is stronger than us, bro. Nobody's saying that to all you goddamn K-bot niggas. Hey, man, just downplaying a gorilla strength. Everybody know how strong a fucking gorilla is. But holy shit, y'all niggas acting like it is like a literal, that nigga Thanos snaps us out of reality. It's bad, but god damn.
We are not sweet. Yeah. You can say it, Sage.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, well, you first then.
This is crazy, man. I think that a lot of people, you know, downplay their own ability. But do I think that like we're getting out of here without like 70 dead? Absolutely not. Or 70 dead and injured per se. Absolutely not.
I think I'll say this: the reasons why I stand on the side of gorilla versus the humans. Average men are very much unathletic. They lack stamina way worse. I don't know. And this is not me saying like, well, this is me saying this. Dog, being out in the public with like people at my job. you can see how average men are. I don't need.
You and Dom will make an argument that the average human is just that wussy.
No, I just
He
see
is.
That's
The
just what
average
y'all
man.
argument. And I
The
can accept
average
that.
man.
I just need this Omni Homelander gorilla shit to chill, bro. That's all I'm asking for. That's what's frying me. I got a bunch of teenagers typing shit who clearly have not Googled shit, clearly ain't even watched Animal Planet at this fucking point. That's the only thing blowing me. But in terms of taking, I don't know what tactic it would be, but 100 would overwhelm them. There are several situations with several other animals that, I mean, I guess you niggas think you're losing to anteaters. So at that point, we've seen several other animals, whether it's hyenas versus one bison or whatever the fuck. And, you know what I'm saying? There's several situations where a pack of a much inferior species can take out one singular version of a much higher superior species. But you niggas are acting like this is 100 humans versus Homelander, and Homelander can just literally blink at you and cut you in half.
Give me an example. Give me an
Jesus
example of 100 of a smaller species taking out one of a bigger species.
I would probably guide you towards something along the lines of anything having to do with either coyotes going against something vague like a lion or some shit like that, where at some point it literally would pack you the fuck up. If you need something on a much lower level, I could easily do bees and wasps. The way that bees kill wasps, especially wasps that invade a bee's nest, a wasp will invade a bee's nest, eat that motherfucker. Hell, this will help you in chat, niggas. A wasp will 100% just one tap a bee, whip its fucking head off, no conversations. You know what the bees do? They don't even hit the nigga. They just all crowd this nigga to the point where he overheats and dies. That's all that happens. That's all that happens. That's what I'm saying. Like niggas are yapping because they whatever, but 100 people is doing something.
The difference of what you're saying, and I can even be talked down to solely due to the stamina. So this would be just the inadequacies or deficiencies of a gorilla at this point. I believe that if we send your average men into the thing, the difference between what you're saying with the animals is they have the instincts to survive, they have the instincts to kill, they have the instincts to hunt, whatever the case may be. Sure, I could see a world in which, I don't know, 10 coyotes end an elephant or whatever. The reason why is because 10 coyotes haven't eaten in 3 or 4 days. They're starving. They've got to get the food. This is the last food. All that stuff like that. 10 average. Go to the mall, gang. Go to the mall. Go to the food truck spot downtown or whatever at lunchtime. You're going to see the average male and you're going to say to yourself, oh, this guy looks like he hasn't like done a physical thing in like 4 to 5 months.
Okay, so question for you: how many? If 100 isn't enough, how many average men would it take?
I might even be. I'm
269.
What video?
I might even be willing to say 100 is enough. It's solely due to the stamina of the gorilla. I would be more safe with saying 150, 125.
100 average niggas couldn't take me. Why would I think they could take a gorilla?
Oh wow,
man, I don't know, man. Again, I beg everybody here because niggas swear
really they be souls though. Sage, you didn't hear that?
Nah,
that's back to the one-on-one. That's back to the one-on-one conversation.
Hey,
here you go. Here you go.
I just need like. I get what you're saying. Essentially, you are very much of the mindset that the average human is boo dog shit. That's what you're at. I'm not gonna put a chat narrative onto you. To you, I would say, even if 100 humans are boo dog shit, I'm not gonna lie. And you've already conceded it. Damo hasn't. At some point, that gorilla is just casually, like a gorilla can lift 1.5 to I think it's 2 tons. It can do that theoretically, but are we also going against fucking Kong? We going against the goddamn strongest gorilla in the zoo, or are we just going against a gorilla? And while they're also 100 random people, and if both of those things are RNG, I love the chances of a gorilla that just has to constantly murder while lifting 1.5 on its back the entire fucking time. I'm taking that chance all day.
I'm not gonna lie, I did just see a video just now of a gorilla charging at a zoo barrier. My tone might change.
Yeah, so this is another situation.
Let me show y'all.
You want to know the most realistic situation as he
Wait,
pops
hold
this
on.
up?
Shade.
go
You
ahead.
gotta, 'cause this is.
I seen this.
Wait,
Yeah, nah, this is funny.
kinda crazy, man.
Ooh, ah.
Yeah, nah. Oh yeah, fun fact for all my gorilla stands or whatever. Yeah, gorillas, granted, they not fucking moderate with the punches. That nigga's outrunning you. So for the niggas that think that, oh yeah, I'm gonna run away from them like 2 minutes or whatever the fuck, that nigga's got your ass. But I just definitely think that people are downplaying their own human strength or whatever. I forgot I was gonna say prior to that.
So
Their own human strength.
let me
niggas
say
run
this.
up on-
I think yo, I think in the conversation for me though is like, all right, I believe that the gorilla will get tired for sure. I believe also 100 men would not know how to attack the gorilla. Now, if you got a mind there that's got a clear direction, then maybe I get you. And maybe I don't even know what that is. I would probably be like, yo, punch the nigga abs. Punch his abs up. We're going to start there because when he does regain it, it's going to be harder because his abs is hurting. And then we could punch his head. I don't know. Like, I don't even know how to really, like, end the gorilla. If somebody get behind him and just start choking him up.
You
Big neck.
dead ass out of 100 niggas,
wrestling,
somebody got to step up. I've played these games before. Come on, bro. Like I don't know, man. Like genuinely, you would need the biggest ones, I guess, to try to attack them from behind, and then y'all just dog. Honestly, Sage's point might make the most sense.
That's
Just dog pile him, and I guess jab him in his eyes to death. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to. That like we're having a conversation with we're having a conversation with people that are talking like, all right, you gotta size up left, right, a goddamn gorilla. You're not Lil Macking a goddamn gorilla, bro. You need to legitimately like get him down. So anybody that was like, oh, you don't get him down, oh, then that point, if we're not tackling the gorilla, we're not taking him down, we're just gonna try to punch him to death. Oh, we lost.
I've watched like 8 to 9 super athletes not be able to take down Marshawn Lynch. I don't think 100 average niggas can take down a gorilla.
I guess 100 people. That's a lot of people.
I've seen 8 niggas who train professionally and are super niggas bounce off Marshawn Lynch.
So
and
put
I'm
it this
supposed to
way.
expect a nigga the size of Dre to jump on the gorilla.
Why you say
I'm trying to get it off.
Yeah, he just trying to get off some shit.
The whole
And it's sad, some people gonna fall for it. He's just trying to get this shit off, bro. Can't take that nigga.
Dre big now. Damn.
You can't take that nigga serious, man.
You got niggas the size of Dre and Cruz. You jump on them.
No, he had a cruise now.
Yeah,
He had a.
he tripping.
And see, y'all be telling me it's me. I'm the bully. Huh?
Nah, anybody that's about us. Someone did say facts, Damo, but please don't listen to that nigga. That nigga tripping, bro. But man, I don't know, bro. I think everybody's not going about this the right way per se. So I just got a question, and we can move the hell on. So y'all niggas think, boom, gorilla. Let's say that gorilla in that video just jumps out of that cage. Nobody in the zoo for whatever reason, no sleep darts, no guns. You just think that's just 100 dead niggas?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, I do.
Is the gorilla?
It would just be the tragedy of whatever zoo because this one ape just started running wild and we all just died.
No,
who do you think is at the zoo that day? Super nigga? Yes.
Is the gorilla?
Well, to be fair, it would be a lot of babies and shit. Probably. To be fair, that
he
one
broke out the zoo.
Actually,
he broke out the zoo.
There was a bloodlusted
nobody
gorilla.
Can stop him.
That one, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it is just—it's not even average dudes at that point. It is mothers. It is tots. They're dead.
Fuck. Man, you ain't
People
never
will
seen
die, but I also
strong.
don't think it's killing 100.
You ain't never seen nobody strong at the zoo before, dog. So.
It would just walk away at some point, realistically.
Yeah.
Now, to give you
a
all
zoo full of Mark Henrys. All right, buddy.
to give you all an animal that I think do defeat 100 men, I don't think it's a conversation because I don't think I'm the smartest guy. Obviously, a lot of people, just because I disagree with them, now I'm an idiot. I think for sure a polar bear is mopping up 100 niggas. No conversation. No yaps, no debates. A polar bear will do us the fuck dirty. That's not a convo. You might need 200 to do to that nigga. A polar bear, GG's. I'll say that for sure. And if any nigga in this chat think a polar bear is not crazier or a hippo is not crazier than a fucking gorilla, y'all just being niggas.
Also, I do think Caesar could end us in the 100 men though, for real. Caesar could kill people. You know.
Them shit is crazy.
Do want to ask before we move on, what combination of us, how many B souls is how many sages, how many souls, how many damos will be able to defeat the gorilla?
I'm gonna take all 100. I'm not shortchanging nothing. Seen some niggas say put me at the front line. I won't to die.
But you're talking about 25
100 stages.
Talking about 100 stages?
For
Okay.
to jump a
gorilla. A combination of let's keep it a buck is the action. So like 50 damos.
I'm still doing 100
stages.
sages. I've always wanted to be Naruto, nigga.
Oh, well,
Shut up,
Shut
I want 100 of me's up in that motherfucker. I'm running at that nigga.
And when all 100 is clapped, me.
That's fine, bro. I'm glad y'all think that.
You got it though. You got it though, right?
I'm glad y'all think that.
Sage got
Let's
it.
go 50.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got nobody. I ain't got to prove nothing to you niggas. No chat, motherfucker. No chat, shorty. Okay, y'all think whatever the fuck y'all want.
Fictional.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Y'all think
Give me
I got nothing to
50
prove.
me's.
Hell no.
Give me 50 me's. If Sage on this type of time, give me 25 sages.
More.
And then split the difference between Omar and Souls. There we go.
Nah, you need more sages.
We need some
that's fine.
Me and Sage need sacrifices. That's what it is.
You probably do.
Sacrifices.
You need to edit that. That nigga need to get tired in like 3 Omars.
I'll go for the balls.
What the fuck?
Got 15 souls going for the ball.
Ooga booga. Where are your balls?
No, man.
Yeah.
If he attacks first, we're dead.
Yo, that is a crazy clip. That is a crazy clip. Oh my god. Ooga booga. Where's your balls? Is crazy.
Yeah. You're going to jail, buddy. Don't worry. You're going to jail, bro.
No.
We ain't going nowhere. I'm in heaven or hell because I fought gorillas. You are in your jail.
No way.